Okay, here's another type of 8-track that is a little difficult to open compared to the top ones with the top posts on them. These are known as the GRT type brand of 8-track. They are held together by a post and a hole lock mechanism on the lower tabs, but in the front there's actually a little tab with a little hook on the front that locks into a retaining hole in the front. The top half usually has the tab and the lower half has the slot that the tab locks into. These are a little bit tricky to open and not 100% guarantee that a tab won't break off, but I will show you on this one that I've already opened how it works. This one may open up a little easier because I've already opened it. For ones that haven't been opened, they're a little more rigid, a little more tough to separate. What you need to do is you need to take your Swiss Army knife type screwdriver, and behind the foam pad, if it's still there, if not, if it's deteriorated, you just try to get behind the cardboard backing on the lower part of the foam and try to fill the slot where the tab fits into. It's generally almost right behind the cardboard, right about there. Okay. What you need to do then is take your thumb and forefinger, pulling up on the top, and your other fingers kind of resting on the lower half, and push back with your screwdriver on the tab until it releases it. Now this one's coming apart easy because it's already been done. And you just push back while you're pulling up. Don't push too hard, it'll break. And lift up and the top half will come off. And just leave it at that position for now. And if you can't get it open, just pry it from the back too, and that'll help open it as well. Then take your blade screwdriver, make a cross cut here and here. Take your jeweler's screwdriver, small size again, place it into the hole, and inside you'll see a little cylinder where the tab fits into. Push your screwdriver into the cylinder inside and push down, and while you're pushing down, kind of work it back and lift up again with your thumb and forefinger while holding the lower half with your other finger, and pull it up towards the back like this, and go back and forth until they pop open. Sometimes they'll break, but if you do it carefully and you're patient enough, they will come off. And again, you may also need to cut the label if you hadn't done so in the first place, so make sure that the label does not cover the seam, otherwise it'll be more difficult to open. Then pull up the top, and you'll see underneath here, this was the tab that you were to press on. Now part of the tab is kind of worn off here, so that's why it was a little bit easy to open. If that's the case, you'll probably need to put some super glue here when you could put it back together. Once you get it open, and here's the other tabs, put it back from the rear part working towards the front. Put the posts in the hole, okay, line it up, and push down like so. Then make sure the tape is inside the cartridge. Take your screwdriver again, push on the tab right here until it gets past the notch, and push down, and then when you close it you kind of have to slide your thumbs forward while pulling back on the lower half while you're pressing down, and that'll close it like this, and that'll hold it in. And that's it.